My name is Matt. I served in the United States Marine Corps with 3rd Battalion, 4th Marines, and I was also a firefighter from 2013 to 2024. Infantry in the Marines and just in the training itself was an insane amount of blast exposure. And then serving in both Iraq and Afghanistan, I was in Nowzad with a lot of IEDs. But then also after getting out, I roughnecked in the oil field. I also briefly worked for Triple Canopy, so even more blast exposure and car training. Then I became a firefighter. Well, even more just kind of chronic exposure to sometimes blasts and also just toxic exposures. One of my main problems is when I don't sleep, I get into this psychosis and autopilot. Sometimes I'm in Marine mode, sometimes it's firefighter, and I'll do things that seem professional, but I won't remember it. On top of that, just focus issues, headaches, my eyes don't track properly. And anyone that's worked with me where I had a job with a helmet, which was pretty much all of them, has always known I've had this tilt to the right. My eyes look very crazy. I look scary, but now that's gone. My face has changed. My eyelids don't droop as much. I was driving up here and I was just smiling. I woke up and didn't have nearly as much pain. Starting to sleep better, especially in a new environment. That's very difficult for me to wind down. Everyone is treated as an individual. That's one of the things I've loved the most about this. I'm not doing the same, vestibular drills as someone else. They look and see what is wrong with me and also look at my blood work and figure out, okay, how are we best going to treat me? They really go above and beyond to not just help with some of the brain stuff, but then there's nutrition, sleep, lifestyle, all of that. I would highly recommend this program to other veterans and first responders that may be suffering from TBIs. Often TBIs are missed. There's kind of this blanket statement of it's PTSD and the focus on mental health. Many people are suffering from a brain injury, and if you never get to the root cause and treat the brain, then you're going to continue to have issues. Incredibly grateful to all the sponsors and the Texas Valor Project that helped donate and get me here. If I had had this when I first got out, or when I went to the VA hospital to first get help 10 years ago, I know my life would be a lot different, a lot better, and I would probably still have some friends that are here today. I know that just everything's going to get better, and there needs to be more of this.